Hey ladies, welcome to Glory Bites. This is Wednesday and we talk about wisdom. We're in Proverbs 21, verse 9 and 19. 9 states, "It is better to live alone in the corner of an attic than with a quarrelsome wife in a lovely home." And verse 19 states, "It is better to live alone in the desert than with a quarrelsome, complaining wife." Ladies, this verse is also repeated another time in Proverbs 24:25. So, I wonder how many of us have men that would rather shut down and be hiding somewhere because of our complaining and argumentative behaviors. Have your man resorted to a quiet place, a desolated place, because of your own mouth? Last week in Wisdom Wednesday, we talked about whether if we are building up our man in our home or tearing it down with our own hands. It is often commented that a woman sets the tone of the home. So I ask you this: what tone are you setting in your home? This verse simply shows us that it's better for our man to live out open to the elements than deal with our nag. In this particular verse, that attic was open to everything. So it's safe to say that when we nag and try to control everything, he's better off wide open to the elements. I'm still a work in progress. I've been married almost a decade, and I've really been this nagging and complaining wife. I'm trying to be better, y'all. But in the beginning, I'm sure that my man would have rather experienced the cooling rain or the warmth of the outside sun than deal with Storm Nisha, or should I say Hurricane Nisha. So, the digest for today: are you a complaining wife? Are you jumping down his throat for any and every little thing that he does or that he doesn't? So this is the challenge for all of us. This week, let's try not to complain. And when we get ready to, turn it into Thanksgiving instead. Like, for example, those towels, those wet towels on the floor, instead of just saying, "Oh gosh, I hate when you throw these towels on the floor. You know, I love you so much, babe. Thank you for working so hard for our family." Just try to make it, just lift him up and just encourage him. Proverbs 16:24 states that gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. So here's the chew: sweeten up your words to your sweetie. Thanks for listening, ladies.